Hello, Wade Mortensen here, Pillager Middle School Principal, grades 5 through 8. Just wanted to provide a quick recap on the first month of school so far here in the middle school, and also just provide some information regarding some grading and etc. as well here. So first off, it has been a great start in our middle school. Our students have been doing a great job. Every time I'm in the hallways and classrooms, it's fantastic to see all the great things taking place. Our kids are showing perseverance, dedication. Like I said, just the effort has been outstanding. Husky Pride is being seen on a daily basis, both students and staff. This year we tried a new program for our 5th and 6th graders. We provide more time for our ELA and more time for our math, kind of more of an elementary approach as the students transition into middle school. And so far that has been very, very successful, very, very happy with that process. The one thing I want to mention with our 5th and 6th graders, we're trying to be much more organized with some of our students, provided some planners for them. Each day they're going home with things in their planners, things that they did on a daily basis, things in their folders that need to be brought back home, things that need to be done as far as a little bit of homework that's now being assigned in all grades. Our philosophy is not to have a ton of homework assigned for the middle school, but we do have some things that do need to be done outside the classroom for that responsibility piece, so that can be checked with their planners as they come home as well. Like I said, just a great start, very, very pleased, and looking forward to seeing what happens the rest of the school year here with our middle school students. One thing I wanted to mention was Schoology versus JMC when we're trying to get some feedback for our academics with our students. Schoology is our LMS system, and that is the place to go to find out how students are doing on a daily basis as far as practice, homework, our formative assessments. Things are happening daily in the classroom. That is where we're going to get that feedback for any kind of missing work, missing practice, missing homework, and etc. There's two ways to look at this. One way is to simply have your child log on to Schoology, click on the grade book, and you will be able to see, okay, where assignments are missing, what's going on in the classroom for each class and for each period. The other way too is there's also a parent portal that we can get you set up with. So please contact me or contact Kate in the middle school office, and we'll be happy to get you set up with that as well for that Schoology piece. It is the expectation of our staff, our teachers, to make sure Schoology is updated on a weekly basis. So if students are ever gone or missing some time for vacation, the assignments, what's taking place, a calendar is always there, so therefore you're updated on what's taking place in the classrooms. It will look a little different based on core classes and elective classes as far as what's taking place, but overall what's going on in the classroom will be there on Schoology. Schoology versus JMC is a little different. JMC is where we're going to post our priority standards, where students are, where they're at on their standards, either meeting, partially meeting, or not meeting in JMC with our priority standards, and that is done throughout the semester, kind of sparingly as the teachers get to those standards that they're reporting on, but then they're for sure reported on at the end of semester 1 and semester 2, and that's where our official report card comes out with how they did on the standards itself. So that's the difference there with Schoology and JMC, but Schoology, once again, is the day-to-day to find out how students are doing academically in the classroom with work, their assessments, quizzes, and etc. Okay, this is year 4 of our standards-based, and so therefore most of our students have had this now since elementary school, so it's not a new philosophy, not a new process, and once again, that's where we have that difference between Schoology and JMC. And once again, any questions, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, and we'll be glad to help you out with that. So the one thing too is I want to make sure we're on the same page is communication is absolutely key, and the one thing we pride ourselves in the middle school is having that proactive approach. If there's ever concerns or questions, teachers should be reaching out to you, myself should be reaching out to you, but if you ever have a concern or question, please feel free to shoot me an email, give me a call, because like I said, that communication is key, and we want to make sure we have that line open, so therefore we can have students be as successful as possible in our building. Last thing, I just want to make sure I say thanks to all of our students, families, staff. We have a great thing going here in the Pillager School District, and when I say thank you to staff, I mean we're talking teachers, EAs, cooks, bus drivers, custodians, everyone here to make this thing go so well like it does. So thank you to all that provide what they do for our students here in our building. Once again, it takes all of us to pull this sled, so thank you to everyone. Once again, any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to give me an email or shoot me a call, and be glad to talk to you. Have a great day.